As a scrum for the opening. And Bellarmine wins possession. That's big for them to start this game. Is that last week Notre Dame back on the face-off. As Gallagher wins that one, and Notre Dame's around in this game here today to get some more opportunity for his better attackers, since this Notre Dame defense has so many like stout guys.
Exactly, and when you have that, I briefly mentioned it there, but that is something the Knights are doing well so far, is stopping Notre Dame in that transition game. You know, Hallenbeck had that goal there, but Notre Dame likes to get to that. If they can run and gun, they will.
And Gallagher wins a face-off for Notre Dame. Griffin Westland with his second goal of the season. And this is a big face-off here as Notre Dame, 2 quick goals, looking to regain possession, and they do. Gallagher wins another face-off for them. Notre Dame now up to 8 shots, 7 on goal, and 5 goals. And there you see Wheaton Jacobois with his 3rd goal of the season. Jacobois, the senior out of Kansas City, Missouri. And a fight here on the face-off. Bellarmine desperately face-off for Notre Dame. Coach Corrigan's been getting both him and Kyle Gallagher some work here early on. It'll still be JT Simonton for Bellarmine, and he wins that face-off for Bellarmine.
So good fake in there and get the goalie to jump. You can find some room to put it around him. That's just what Plaisted did.
Coach Whitley talked about Plaisted as a really important building block for this team. Just a freshman, but already 7 goals in 5 games. And Coach Whitley said, if you could score 10 goals at our back here at our lot, their biggest of the day thus far. So once again, we've seen it in both quarters thus far. Bellarmine comes out, does a really good job defensively, but at the end of these quarters, they've struggled a little bit, maybe getting a little tired. What do you think, Brian? Patrick Keegan with his first goal of the season, and that's a big one for the Knights. Keegan, a junior out of Westchester, Pennsylvania. The praises of Eric Ruback yesterday. Talked about how he's so good at just creating offense out of defense. He talked about how fast he is too. He runs a 5:15 mile. He's a guy who's really speedy, and we saw it there. Able to get down the field and create that goal for Bellarmine.
And he hung out there. You know, typically you'll get guys going back, but
for Bellarmine. As Gallagher able to win the opening faceoff. But it's poked out from behind. Now leads 8-4, and a big sequence of events there, Brian, is Bellarmine down 7-4, gets this man.
But he's normally a midi. He's used to dodging down that left side since he's a lefty, and you can see him finishing it.
Quarter, we're up 5-1 after that, but ever since then, Bellarmine's been leading this game 4-3.
Pass goes over him, and Lipka's able to bury it.
So Lipka with his 2nd goal of the season, and a big one at that, is Notre Dame now with a 4-goal lead with just over 10 minutes to go. And they've been playing some really good defense. He's done a great job of giving possession to Notre Dame thus far today, and he does it once again. Coach Whitley was singing.
Even playing defense and allowing Kavanaugh to be back there, but as of late, you probably need someone to get on his hands. He just has all the time he needs to look for the cutters and find the guys running there and feeds it to the right spot. So you might want to make a little bit
of the Knights. With just under 3 minutes to go here. O'Rourke with his 5th goal of the season. 2nd goal today. Bellarmine winning a face-off here. 4th on the season. And a face-off win